Hey everybody, I'm in San Diego. I'm not traveling for work this week. It is a work night. It's the week before 4th of July week, so the beaches have been pretty busy because all the kids are out from school. I'm out here with Brian. We are at OB, Ocean Beach in San Diego. So we're gonna get out there and see how we do. We'll see you on the first dig. Oh, first tone. Kind of all over the place, mid-teens. I'm wearing wired headphones tonight. It's a rare occasion. Well, first of all, my Equinox battery is done, so ordering another one. And then I grabbed Tom and my backup Equinox, and the headphones are dead. There's a 14 out of the hole, so hopefully not a pull tab, but it probably is. So I'll do a video on replacement of the, that's a pull zipper, not a pull tab. I'll do a video on the replacement of the Minelab Equinox 6 and 800 battery coming up. Anyhow, starting out with that. Second tone, mid-20s. Looks like a penny. It'll be copper if so. Yep, copper penny. Going after this weak deep tone, and now it's in my scoop. It's now out of the hole, reading a 24.25. Let me rinse it out. Here, see what we get. It sounded terrible. But it's a dime. I'm trying to beat the waves here, but I'm going after a 16, 17, really weak signal. Now it's all over the place. Man, it sounds like hell. I think it's in the scoop. Let's see. $16 out of the hole. I'm not used to the corded headphones. They sound much weaker. Ooh, that's a ring. They sound much weaker than the cordless. Okay, now I should be getting really excited because it's been a while since I found a ring. Man, that sounded terrible. In the hole, anyway. It's the right color. It's got some serious weight to it, and the numbers, I do believe I'm seeing a 14K. You gotta be kidding me. It has been such a bad detecting experience the last bunch of times I've gone out as far as finds, and now it looks like I have a gold ring. Yeah, I don't see very well, but I do see a 14K clear as it gets. Man, that sounded weird. I am so excited about that. It is about time. All right, well, let's find some more. $18 to $20. I'm really excited about that gold ring. That ends a very long dry spell. Well, since, what was it, February, where we were killing it out here? Oh, crusty penny. I was like, is that a ring? Because the buildup on the edge almost looked like a ring, but that's just a crusty penny. All right, so Brian has buried my ring that I found just to make sure his CTX is picking up what it should.
So yeah, it comes up, if you're not next to me, it comes up 1224, and usually that's like aluminum on mine.
Okay.
Sometimes silver. So, man, I gotta watch out for that.
Actually, before you pull that out, let me hear it on my machine, because it sounded like hell before I started digging it.
Yeah.
How far is that? About 4 inches?
Yeah.
17 solid. All right, well, Still sounds like gold. Penny tone. We're walking to the other side of the jetty here. Get away from a huge group of teens. Probably a penny, but you never know. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. No, this one's a penny. I'm hoping you can hear my headphones. My wireless, I can pitch the earmuff sideways and you can hear it clear as day. Low tone, highest I saw was like 11, lowest 6. Still in there. And I'm trying to be cautious with my scoop because I have noticed cracks in my extreme titanium. And I take it pretty easy on this thing, I think. I gotta go back after it again. But anyhow, the cracks, where they live, there and there, right across to the brace. So that's pretty irritating. It's a really expensive scoop. And if I'm in really rocky areas, I don't use it. I use my Stealth. This one I've lost completely, so I'm going to take another bite. So I'll reach out to Extreme and see if they have some kind of warranty. I believe they do. There it is. It's amazing how you lose it completely. Oh, come on. I had it the first time. I'll learn how to dig a tone here, I promise. Alright, let's get away from the water. 10 out of the hole. That is a crusty penny. The good thing is that's been in the ground a long time, so that means old targets are starting to come up. That's good. Man, that's crusty. 16, 17, 18. From 90 degrees it went up to 20, so this might be just a crusty penny, but hopefully it's something cool. It's in the scoop, whatever it is. Pull tab, that's rigging way high for a pull tab. I always say, and you know, Brian mentioned it, I've always told him, you have a repeatable tone, just dig it. You never know what the black sand's going to be doing and how things should sound. This should ring a 14, and this was ringing, what, 16 to 18? So, dig it all. All right, Brian's got one.
Lost the stone, and it's not gold, but
it's a ring. Yeah, the copper's showing through on all the edges. That's a pretty cool looking ring, though. Good find. I had the zinc penny right there, 2 feet away. Mid-20s, like a dime, something silver. Something long? No, that's right there. Okay. Maybe a dime. Maybe a copper penny. Maybe a silver ring. Copper penny. It's got to be ringing that high. Let's take a look. Yeah, copper penny. Coin spill here. So next to that copper penny and zinc penny, I got this tone, which is a low 20s. Why can't they spill a pocket full of quarters? Yep, that's another penny. 2 pennies. I see something else shining right here. Yeah, 2 pennies. Alright. And in the same hole, another mid-20s. Hopefully it's a dime this time and not a penny.
Number penny.
That is a dime. All right, cool. Better than a penny. Dug another penny. Now I got a mid-20s out of this one. Haven't even filled all my holes yet. Because in the trailings of it, one I dig, there's another coin. And that's another dime. Ooh, that looks kind of worn out to be a regular dime. My eyes are terrible, but does that look silver? No, I'm seeing the copper showing through. All right. Thought I had a silver. Brian's down in the water digging a bunch of coins. I'm still up here in my coin spill, but now I've got a 1213 like a nickel. Or hopefully they drop something gold. You never know. Alright. It's in the scoop. It's got some water. That is a nickel. Still digging coins left and right here, but I've got a penny. Sounds like a quarter or a dime behind it in the same little thing I threw out. Maybe. Penny and a dime. In the same hole. I thought initially it was a coin spill, but there's just too many. I've dug multiple coins, so has Brian. So we're gonna keep going, try and find the rings mixed up in this stuff. All right, I finally left that coin area, and there's a ton more to get. But I just want to change it up, and there's some shady looking people hanging out nearby. So Brian and I are walking back towards the car, and got this mid-20s. But I dug a lot of dimes, pennies, and nickels, but I do not have a quarter. But I know that area, you could just stay there and dig it all. There's jewelry there. This is another copper penny reading like a dime, which is typical. Alright, let's find some more. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. This thing's kind of reading all over the place. It's got my curiosity. We are on our way back to the car. But stick around, because on the wrap up I will go to Tom's Garage and test that 14 karat gold marked ring to make sure it is a 14 karat gold ring. So we'll do the acid test on the gold. So hang out through the wrap up. Now it's reading way low. I have a bottle cap here. Oh, come on now. Sounded too solid to disappear to garbage. $14.15 out of the hole, which screams pull tab maybe. Find out. Ooh, that is a round something. All right, let's hop out of here. Might have an E-ring. All right. Yeah, looks like an earring. Because it is. That looks very well made. We'll have a good look at that, see if that's silver or something. It's got some weight to it. That was pretty deep down in there to not have any tarnish, so that tells me maybe precious metal. I'm thinking I might have something silver, so we'll take a good look at that too at Tom's Garage. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Yeah. Tom's Garage wrap-up. So I gotta tell you, this was a refreshing hunt because there were targets, there was jewelry, and just the way it's been the last couple of months has been atrocious. Getting out there and, you know, voluntary trash cleanup and and less than $1 in coins. So this was pretty nice to have. I have already polished up the jewelry. I'll put a before of the ring off to the right. But polishing, Tom and I have these rollers, stainless steel media shot. It's jeweler's media with just a little bit of white vinegar, and you let it tumble for only about 10 minutes, and it polishes something with a little bit of tarnish up pretty quickly, and polishes it like new within 10 minutes or so. Something more tarnished takes 15-20 minutes, but that works pretty well, and then sometimes we'll have to put it on the polishing wheel, but not in this case. So this hunt, here's the trash. Here are my coins, no quarters, lots and lots of pennies. So this earring is marked 925. I'll put a picture off to the side. It is so small. It's on the portion that goes through the ear. They actually stamp 925 on there. Let's test it though to make sure it is silver. And I'll show you my little cheat for doing that. I've done it in past videos, but for those that are new. And then we've got the ring marked 14 karat. This is after polishing. I'll put a picture off to the side after polishing. Let's test it, make sure it's 14 karat. Alright, I'm going to get actually over into the light. Alright, for the silver, what I use is 18 karat gold acid drip. And when you drip it on silver, it should have a blue hue. So let's see how this turns out here. Yep, it's turning blue. So in the light you can see it turn blue. That is definitely silver. So the earring is confirmed silver. Now for the 14 karat gold marked ring, I'm just going to use 14 karat gold acid drip. If it is not 14 karat gold, the acid will eat it up. If it stays there, it's 14 karat. And the gold is staying. So, confirmed. 14 karat gold ring, sterling silver earring, and a hunt that I've been waiting for a while. It's nice to come up with stuff again. I can't complain because, I mean, January, February was incredible. I don't remember how many rings we find. I know between Tom and I on one hunt alone, I think we found 17 rings or something. But since then, the sands have been pushed back in and everything's been buried. Not many people have found much of anything lately, so I am extremely excited to have, especially the gold ring, but just anything in general. So thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.